Hey Sam, it's Joe. Hopefully give you a quick lesson on how to quickly update your website, content, pictures, or text. So go ahead and open up Dreamweaver and make sure you have this classic chosen right here. And what we want to do is make this as big as possible so we can work. So if you ever grab the word of the panel that you see open, any of these panels can be moved at any time, just like that. If you drag the word of the panel into this bar, it will turn into a quick opening and closing, which is very handy. So go ahead and do that with your Word file or your just your Files menu. If you don't see your Files menu, everything is from Window, Files, and it should pop up. But anyway, and let's close this bar down here. So hit the drop down and do Close Tab Group. And all I see is my background, and we're going to go ahead and open up the index file. The index file, when you open up files, always open from the remote server. Okay, this drop down right here, remote server, you'll have to connect, it'll connect, or it should connect. And your main page is the index, that's the home page. And when when you pull from the internet, it's always going to ask you if you want to overwrite your local copy. Just click yes to all. Let's not get complicated, but yes to all, and it will open up that file. Now, if you click the Word files again, that will go away. And if this is small, you can always make it bigger or smaller at any time. And you might see it in this mode or even this mode. These three buttons right here give you your view, your workspace view that you're looking at. Just keep it on design, and just simply highlight the text and type what you want to change. Like I say, I want to take this out here. I'd highlight it and press delete and bring it back. Highlight this text, and I would paste right from Word, Microsoft Word, into here. You might have to justify it, meaning in the center or to the left or to the right or whatever way you wanted to do it. But don't get too complicated, because a lot of this layout, well, all of this layout is made by a different file. So if you want to change colors of text, font styles, italic or bold and things like that, you'll need another lesson from me on how to work with CSS. But so let's not mess with that. So make your changes. If you wanted to delete a picture, you would click it and then delete it, and then like say delete, and then I think I showed you this before, but you can go to Insert Media or Image, Insert Image, and then browse to the file, and it will copy it into your images file, and whatever you chose, it would put it right there. So I'm going to undo that and leave that as is. And when you're done making your edits, just do File, Save. There we go. And you would open up your Files menu, and you'd go ahead and put what you just edited. And you can go ahead and open up thegraceteam.org and look to see if your edits, see how the Word website was here and now it's not, and see it change instantly. That's the best way to do it. I'll give you some more lessons on what how to change those colors of fonts and styles of fonts and things like that in another lesson. But as for now, this should get you by as to changing what you want to change. Always remember, everything comes from the File menu. That's how you open up your pages, and make sure you're taking from the remote site. So you're taking what's online right now, and they all have different names. You're only going to see the Grace Team folder and these down below. Don't mess with the CSS files. And this is who we are. This is work. This is our home page. Index is the home page. Gallery, donate, Cali. But there's other things I want to teach you too on how to add a link, and we can do that real quick right now. Let's make that go away. Say this, you wanted these words to be a hyperlink to another website or to a blog or to anything on the internet. But simply highlight those words and make sure you have one like tables. Make sure you can see your properties panel, and you'd find it under Window, Properties, and where's it at? There it is. And it should be at the bottom down here. And once you have that highlighted, just simply paste your link. Like say I wanted it to link to my fantasy league, I would copy my link, Control C to copy, And I'd go back to Dreamweaver, and under that, with that text labeled under link, I would just simply paste that link, Control V to paste. And once you paste, make sure you put your target as new or blank. That way, it doesn't, I'm sorry, new, not blank. It doesn't, it opens another window to that site and keeps them on your own site instead of opening the window in your site window, basically a tabbed window. All right, hope you can figure this out. Email me any questions. See ya.